The darkness enveloped me like a suffocating blanket as I stumbled through the dense foliage of the jungle. Twigs snapped beneath my feet, and unseen creatures rustled in the shadows. How did I end up here? I asked myself, my heart pounding in my chest. It all started with a simple hiking trip with my friends. We had planned to explore the lush beauty of the forest during the day and camp under the stars at night. But as the sun dipped below the horizon, our adventure took a sinister turn. Lost in the labyrinth of trees, our sense of direction failed us. Panic clawed at the edges of my mind as I realized we were hopelessly lost. The others tried to reassure me, but their voices were drowned out by the primal fear that gripped me. As night descended, the jungle transformed into a nightmare realm. Strange sounds echoed through the darkness, sending shivers down my spine. I clutched my flashlight tightly, its feeble beam offering little comfort in the vast expanse of the wilderness. Hours passed, each one feeling like an eternity as we stumbled through the undergrowth. Exhaustion weighed heavily on my limbs, and despair threatened to consume me. But I couldn't give up. Not yet. Suddenly, a piercing scream shattered the silence, sending a chill down my spine. My friends froze, their faces pale with fear. We exchanged panicked glances, but none of us dared to speak. We were not alone in the jungle. The trees seemed to close in around us, their twisted branches reaching out like skeletal fingers. Every rustle of leaves, every snap of a twig, sent my heart racing. The jungle was alive with unseen terrors, and we were at their mercy. With each passing moment, the darkness seemed to deepen, swallowing us whole. My mind played tricks on me, conjuring up grotesque shapes and sinister shadows. I could feel the eyes of unknown entities watching our every move, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Time lost all meaning as we stumbled onward, our only goal survival. But just when all hope seemed lost, we stumbled upon a clearing in the jungle. Relief washed over me as I collapsed to the ground, my body trembling with exhaustion, but our respite was short-lived. As the moon cast its eerie glow over the clearing, we saw them, the creatures that had been stalking us through the night. Their eyes gleamed with malevolent intent as they closed in on us, their twisted forms moving with unnatural grace. I screamed, my voice lost in the cacophony of terror that surrounded us. We were helpless against the onslaught of the jungle's dark inhabitants, our fate sealed by our own foolishness. And as the creatures descended upon us, tearing us apart with savage ferocity, I knew that we would never escape the horrors of the jungle. We were lost, both in body and in soul, doomed to wander its depths for all eternity.